Hey y'all. I'm gonna try to make some videos this week. I was supposed to work tonight, and the job that we had got canceled. So looks like I'm gonna be home all weekend. So my little video right now is this is a registered short barrel rifle. This is a registered Omega 9K. The ATF has got these rules that they wish to implement that I'm not going to go into details because you can read them yourself. But they're rules. They're not law. They're regulations. Regulations, not law. Stand up and make your voice heard. Be a free man, be a free woman, and stop fearing them. They work for us, we don't work for them. What they want to implement is absolutely the craziest thing that you can shake a stick at. But it's they say, for example, like David Chipman, these weapons are so dangerous, these weapons are so horrible, and all this. But automatically, with little fairy dust and $200 per item, per whatever, then it's okay. It's all right then. We're taking rights and turning them into, it's a privilege for you to exercise the right rather than what it is. A right that is yours unto you, born by Almighty God and no one else. Laws should be made not for the government, but laws should be made for the people. I'm a cop, and what I'm saying, everything I have said on my videos is just my personal thoughts. It has nothing to do with my agency or anything like that. I don't know a dang thing about law. We live in the world of a general statute, meaning someone had to come up with the idea, put it on paper, and then it go before and keep going till it fits or till it's a good thing, etc., etc. I mean, I'm just trying to be I'm being broad stroked about this. And then it's voted and it's signed by a governor or signed by the president. Then it becomes law. These aren't laws. None of these are laws. They're not set down in a federal general statute book. Not that I know of. And the other thing too is, and this has me really head scratching, can you charge someone criminally for an intent? Not anything else, only a intent. I intend to do, therefore I can be charged. I have never read that in a general statute book, ever. That only the intent can get you charged. It had to be willful, wanton intent to commit, not just the intent. There's elements to a crime, was what I'm getting at. And these are rules. This is not a law. There's no element to this. Stand up and let your name be known to them. If you fear that, examine this. If you fear that, then what are we? If you fear the federal government or any government entity knowing your name, you have given up that precious God-given right, which is freedom. We do not work for any government. They work for us. Start using it. Start using it. You think I like paying $200 for this stupid thing and $200 for that stupid thing? No. but I obeyed the law. Do I hope one day that it's absolutely repealed so the next guy, hey, maybe even my son is the first guy in my state to buy a short barrel rifle and not pay $200 down? I'd love to see that. Stand up. Be people of a republic, not sheep of a democracy. Stand up. If we don't do that, we're going to continue to do $200, $200, and somehow magically all this right here is boogeyman work. This is all boogeyman stuff, simply because of the way it looks. And keep in mind, under Mr. Chipman's statement that he made before the entire United States, that this made up lie of what an assault weapon is, there's not one that there's such thing as assault weapon. That is psycho bumbo jumbo from Bloomberg and his crazy ass ideas, his group. I put them in that group. I hate to do that, but I am. To vilify a thing rather than look at the root causes of what makes problems. See, this thing don't vote, and they can control this. But according to Chipman, anything that will take a detachable magazine, is a semi-automatic, and is above the caliber 22. That is every designed semi-automatic weapon since 1890. Yes, semi-automatics go far all the way back to then. You know, contrary to popular belief, these things weren't thought of in 24 hours and bam, the little magic wand with the pixie dust got popped on something, and next thing you know, Eugene Stoner. No, that's not how it works. Stand up and be a free man in your own republic and let them know, as a free man, you're not, repeat, you're not going to be afraid of them. These are rules, guidelines, regulation, not law. You know, like, you got guys all over the country right now that have dealt with the ATF, court, all the way to Supreme Court, and they're picking this stuff apart going, God, man, you really think you're going to implement this? That you're actually going to criminally charge someone when the whole thing is written so absurd and so backwards. And then the caveat is, well, even if you pass all the points that says you can do this, meaning let's say this was a pistol, we still have the right to say that we know what your intent is. Now they're the thought police. Your right that is no longer. We know what you were doing because we know we're the thought police, and we can still charge you criminally. That's not a free republic, guys. Not. My thoughts. So, I got more videos on the way. I'm running long. I hate running long on videos because I'm too boring to listen to any damn way. But I got some more videos I'm going to be making. But make your voice known, guys. Forget the ATF. Call your congressman. Call your senator. Call them up. Or harass, just aggravate the hell out of the switchboards. And I guarantee you somebody's going to say something. Somebody's going to look into what they're saying. Because I personally think that a large majority of the elected body, the House and the Senate, don't know crap about this stuff. They don't know nothing about it. So, be back directly.